Well, well, well. Looks like they had enough evidence to convict Trump after all, at least according to the special counsel report, or the good half of the special counsel report, because Judge Eileen Cannon is barring the other half from being released at all, including to Congress. But don't you worry, this half, which was released to Congress, has somehow fallen into the New York Times hands, which of course means they're giving us access to all the juicy bits and eventually, I assume, all the bits. Most juicy, of course, being that they believe that they had enough evidence to convict him in a trial if his success in the 2024 election had not made it impossible for the prosecution to continue. Quote, the department's view that the Constitution prohibits the continued indictment and prosecution of a president is categorical and does not turn on the gravity of the crimes charged, the strength of the government's proof, or the merits of the prosecution, which the office stands fully behind, Smith wrote. Basically, he's saying like, yeah, no matter how bad the crime, no matter how much evidence we have, no matter how clear it is, because of your silly rule, there's absolutely zero prosecution. I think he really wants to make that clear because some people are going to use this as evidence that it really just wasn't all that bad. And how do I say this? Yeah, it was definitely that bad. Indeed, but for Mr. Trump's election and imminent return to the presidency, the office assessed and the admissible evidence was sufficient to obtain and sustain a conviction at trial. Now, obviously, that can't be put to the test now, can it? But obviously, literally no one is surprised. And just to be clear, Judge Eileen Cannon was basically like forced to allow the release of at least part of it. She's still trying to bar the release of that other half. But I will say, if this is what is in the releasable half, I really want to know what's in the other half. Come on, Eileen Telluride, come on.